This is the story of a bar where if you go inside, you will be shot when you come out. But even if you stay inside, sorry, you are not safe there either. Start of the story. In it, we are shown a bar in which a man named Sarju comes. At the time when Sarju enters the bar, a man comes out from outside, and as soon as that man goes out, someone shoots him, and his life is lost. Seeing the death, all the people around run away from there. No one knows from where the bullet has been fired, and the place becomes completely deserted. There are many people inside and outside, and they do not know what to act. At that very moment, a man named Satter tries to call the police, but there is no network in his phone. Now a man from outside goes out to see the dead man, but suddenly someone shoots him too, due to which all the people standing outside get scared badly. Everyone is surprised by this. There is no network in anyone's phone. There is a girl inside the bar whose name Elena says that we should watch the news on TV. When these people watch the news on TV, there is no news about this accident. And as soon as these people look outside, both of them disappear from there, and their blood is also cleaned from there. None of them understand what is happening here. Then Shahar says that I feel someone wants that none of us should go out from here. Then Surgeon says that maybe one of us is a killer, or maybe one of us is a terrorist who has some dangerous explosive material and police wants to catch and kill him. On hearing this, a man named Nacho comes with his strength. He hides his bag with his foot, but Sergi sees him doing so and tells everyone about it. Nacho's bag is taken away, and when his bag is opened, clothes and a hard disk are found in it. Then Nacho says that there is nothing in it that can harm anyone. He says that I work in an ad company and I work in hard disk. There are files of my work, but no one believes her. Elena destroys her hard disk, but there is nothing inside the hard disk. Nacho is very saddened by this. Then Nacho sees a briefcase kept on the counter in front of him. He asks everyone whose briefcase is this. Then Sir claims that this briefcase is his. Sergio tries to stop the umpire from opening the briefcase. The man whose name is Israel opens the briefcase and finds some women's clothes inside the briefcase. Before anyone could understand anything, they hear a strange sound from the bathroom when they try to open the washroom door. Then the door is locked from inside. These people open the door somehow and go inside the bathroom and see that there is a fat man lying there who is unconscious. Actually, in the beginning of this story, this man was coughing. I came inside this washroom, and since then, this man is lying unconscious here. There is a big injection near him. Elena picks up the injection, and just then they hear the sound of vehicles from outside. As soon as people go near the gate, they see that there are many vehicles there. All the army officers come with their faces completely covered. The army officers pile up a lot of tires there and burn them and go away from there. Although everyone thought that they have come to help us, but they nothing. They do not help them. And immediately after that, news is shown on TV that a fire has broken out in a very big part of the city, and that is why that place has been sealed and no one can go there now. Nothing can be done to help the people trapped outside. Then the man who was unconscious inside the bathroom suddenly appears in front of everyone. His whole body swells badly. His eyes also become scary and strange, and he dies there. They pick up the dead man's phone and see that this man was an officer. There are some more photos in which people are wearing PPE kits to protect themselves from any virus. Now all the people inside and outside understand that this whole area has been quarantined. This means that the man who just died here Smore, he was infected and he died because of the infection, and it is possible that more people will get infected here now. Nacho is shown trying to get a signal on his phone by any means. He climbs up and turns on his phone, and the network is available on his mobile. He tells this to everyone. Then Nacho is told to quickly call any media person and tell him everything. But at that time, the setter also comes on the phone. He climbs on the table to talk, due to which the table breaks. Then a man named Address asks for the phone from Nacho. But then the Empire stops him and tells him not to touch this phone because this phone is infected. It belonged to a man, and if you touch this mobile, you will also get infected. Sergio and Address agree that this now means Nacho and whoever has touched this mobile or that man are all infected, and there are 5 people who did this. Address threatens them with his gun, and they are told to take the dead body of that man to the store in the basement. All these people are forced to agree to their demand, and all these 5 people go down to the basement with the dead body. Now only 3 people are left above. After some time, a woman named Trainee starts feeling suffocation there. Trainee asks everyone to open the door of the tank, but no one listens to her. As soon as the trainee goes to open the door, the bottles fall. Their liquid starts flowing on one side, and then they notice a drainage built there, which means that these people can get out from there through the water. Then Israel opens its lid, and it passes through the drainage to come out from here. So he applies oil all over his body and tries to go down the drainage, but the drainage is not that deep, so he is unable to go down. And then suddenly all these people hear the sound of gunfire. All these people get scared, and then they see smoke in the bar above. After seeing this, they understand that someone has killed the 3 people upstairs and set the entire bar on fire. On the other hand, Israel is still badly trapped in the drainage. He is trapped, and now they first take Israel out of the drainage. After a few hours, the fire is completely extinguished, and they decide to go up to the bar. After coming up to the bar, they see that the bar is completely closed. It has been burnt down. Nacho finds gun there, which he silently picks up. Then these people see that some people are completely sealing this place from outside. They keep watching everything very silently because if anybody gets a hint that there are still 5 people alive inside, then all of them will also be killed, and only then. Here, the mobile starts ringing, and it is the mobile of the same fat man who had died a while ago due to infection. Elena picks up his phone and starts reading his WhatsApp chats, in which a man asks this fat man, "Has your health improved after taking the vaccine?" This man would have replied that no, "My health is very bad, and I am hiding in some outside washroom. You should not try to come near me." Now Elena reads his old chats, in which this dead man has written that I still have 4 more left. These people understand that the injection he has is the vaccine for this virus. After reading this, everyone becomes happy that this vaccine can reduce the disease. But still a doubt arises in his mind that if this man had taken the vaccine, then how did he die suddenly? After this, his phone starts ringing, but before he could pick up the phone switches off due to low battery. Now they try to charge the phone in some way or the other, while Elena says that this man has sent chats. I told him that he has 4 more vaccines left, so why don't we find 4 vaccines? Then they all go down to the storeroom near his dead body, but they don't find any vaccine there. After this, they go to the washroom, where first Israel is sitting with the vaccine since then. Israel asks someone to sacrifice himself because he has all the punches and there are only 4 vaccines. So Israel first takes out an injection and injects himself with it. Then Nacho points his gun at him, but Israel still manages to inject the vaccine into his body, after which a scuffle begins between Nacho and Israel. Israel overpowers Nacho. During this scuffle, the vaccine touches Israel's hand and falls down into the basement. She falls in the drain and picks up the vaccine, but then by mistake the vaccine slips from her hand and falls in the drain below. Now these people are thinking how to take out the vaccine from the drain. Elena is the thinnest, so they ask her if she can go inside. At first, Elena refuses, but later she agrees, after which oil is applied on Elena's body and she is pushed inside a small hole, and after a lot of effort, she falls down in the drain. Elena finds the vaccine and comes out of the water. Then Nacho asks to tie the vaccine to a wire and send it up, but Elena clearly refuses because she knows that there are only 3 people up there, and the vaccine is also only 3. Elena tells everyone that if you want vaccines, then you have to come down. After that, these people enlarge the drainage hole. Till then, Elena starts looking for a way out. After going a little far, she sees light at a place. It is seen that first of all, she hides the injections in a pit made there. After this, she goes above the CDO and sees that there is a lot of police force there who are burning her 3 companions who were killed in the bar. It happens, and we are shown that the other 4 people who were in the storeroom, they go down the stairs and a fierce battle begins again between Israel and Nacho. This time Nacho snatches his gun and shoots him right there. Now Nacho has power, so everyone fears him. Then Nacho takes center to his gunpoint and asks Elena to give him the vaccine. Nacho says that we have 3 vaccines, and after he dies, all 3 of us can survive. Then Elena takes them all outside where he had hidden the vaccine. Slowly, they move forward. Nacho and Elena go ahead while Satter and Trini follow them. Then suddenly, Trini tries to kill Stu by drowning him in water so that all the trouble ends. But Nacho stops Training from doing so. But Training tells Nacho to kill him so that he can distribute all the vaccines and save his life. Nacho points the gun at Training, but the bullet doesn't fire, after which Training asks Nacho to kill him. She takes it some distance away from here and kills herself. Now only 3 people are left. and they have only 3 injections, so all of them take 1 injection each. But before these people can inject them in their bodies, Israel comes here and kills them while they are still alive. Now, Israel gets angry. He goes and starts chasing Nacho and Elena. Just then, Nacho and Elena see stairs in front of them. They both move towards stairs, but the injection that Elena has falls down after touching her hand. Now, because Israel is also climbing with them, they cannot go down. Nacho quickly gives his injection to Elena. Then Israel falls at Nacho's feet and pulls him down. Both of them fall down and die near Elena. Now she injects the remaining vaccine into her body and opens the drainage lid and comes out. As soon as she comes out, she sees a lot of people, and the government has completely sealed the area ahead. Then a woman puts her jacket on her body, and Elena loses her senses. He does not listen to her, and she quietly joins the crowd. At the end of the story, we come to know that the fat man who had gone to the outside washroom was an army officer. They were making biological weapons so that they could attack enemy countries with these weapons. But during this time, one of their own officers got infected, although they had a vaccine for this infection as well. But this officer was ill, so the vaccine did not work on him. And when the army finds out that their officer is inside, they seal the entire area so that no one can get out from there. And the virus should be destroyed at this place, even if they have to kill some innocent people for this. He cannot put the whole country in danger because of a few people. That's why he was forced to take this step. So what do you think, was it right or wrong to take this step?